it's dark out, but I want to show you this anyway. I know it's going to be hard to see, but I'm going to show you what I've just been doing. So I've been working on moving the wood burner out. Had to bring it out the basement steps. It actually turned out to be pretty easy to get it out here. I just strapped it to the truck and drug it out. I mean, she pulled right out of there. The issue was getting it onto the truck. I had it balanced on this, and I was going to lift it up onto the tailgate, but the truck sits too high. So what I did here is I got it sitting on the ground, and then tomorrow I got my dolly. I'm going to hook it up to the dolly and bring it all around here. We have a wheelchair ramp, so I'm going to run it up the wheelchair ramp, back the truck into here, put a couple of boards down, and dolly it onto the bed of the truck. That's the goal. We have a wheelchair ramp because we have my 15-year-old stepdaughter is disabled. So, we needed a wheelchair ramp. But, yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do her. Going to wheel it right up here, back the truck in here best I can, and dolly it onto the bed of the truck. If it still ends up being too high, I'll just have to wait until I get the trailer empty. I didn't think about it ahead of time. The trailer sits, not even half as high as the bed of the truck. So I could have easily loaded that wood burner onto the trailer without any issues. So I might wait to get the rest of my heavy items out until that's empty. So, I thought this was going to be a challenge, but she came out. Now you'll see here, she didn't survive. Broke one of the legs off, broke that little plate. I'll have to fix that stuff. What happened is, my first attempt at dragging it up, I had it strapped. Basically, I ran a strap the whole way around it in order to tie another strap to run to the truck. And my first attempt, the strap snapped in half. But it was about halfway up. And of course, she tumbled down and busted a leg off. So, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to fix that leg. But I got the wood burner out this far. My best guess is it's 600 pound, maybe somewhere in that area, maybe even more. It takes all I got just to scooch it across the floor, so that's my wood burner. She's supposed to have glass in the door, but I put that steel there after the glass broke. I don't need glass, once I get it moved out to the other place, I'll work at cleaning it up and giving it a paint job. If I want to, I can order new glass, but they're $150 a piece. And I didn't feel like spending $300 on glass, So I just put the steel in there. That's where I'm at with the wood burner move. Muffler offered to help me with this, Muffler Delete. And I figured, instead of having him drive an hour and a half, 2 hours up here to help me, I figured I'd see what I could do by myself. And just dragging it out with the truck worked pretty good, I got it up this high. The rest of it should be pretty easy. So we'll see how she goes. I got to get her moved out to the other property and get her set up and ready to run. I'll just weld that busted leg on it and that other little thing. I'll just weld it on or something. Maybe I'll just take some angle iron and weld up a makeshift leg. I don't know. I'll figure something out. That leg that broke off, you know what I mean? That's kind of a bummer, but that wood burner works so efficient that I want to get it out there and up and running. So, this weekend's supposed to be in the single digits, and we're going to be out there. So it'd be kind of nice if I could get it out there and sit up and running. You know what I mean? I'm actually off on Friday because we're moving and everything. So I'm going to try to get it out there on Friday and, get her set up and running. And then I'll just work at cleaning it up and painting and everything later down the road. You know what I mean? So I thought you guys would be interested in that little predicament there. There's probably, 6 steps to bring it up. I have to raise it up, 6-8 feet up a flight of steps to get it out. And it ended up not being so bad, using straps and tying it onto the truck and just using the truck to pull it up. I mean, it came right up. It just sucks that the first attempt failed. That strap, I used a 1-inch strap the first time, like a 1-inch ratchet strap, a heavy duty one. It was a heavy duty one. It was a 1 inch, but it was a heavy one. But it still wasn't enough, and it snapped in half. So I put on, so my second attempt, I used a 4-inch ratchet strap, and that was plenty to pull it up. So, hey, thought you'd enjoy this little one. My struggles for today on this move. So, hey, catch you on the next one. Later.